Alright guys, my new beds came in. I got one assembled here. Just be quick on camera and help you guys with some quick tips too. But 6 panelings, centerpieces to kind of strengthen that up. It's a weak spot. Got some braces to keep it from bulging out on you. It holds a ton of soil. We're going to have it ordered. You're going to need a Phillips 3-bit. It's the fatter one that will keep it from stripping your bolts out. These little square nuts, you just hold on to them with the tip of your fingers, and they just zip to the wall with your impact if you have one. Otherwise, you're going to need a screwdriver. I threw in a shop cart. It's a massive bed. I'm probably going to have to order dirt. And, you know, you might have to do this on the floor or get a sawhorse, you know. So luckily I had a shop cart. Helped out a lot. Check this out, guys. We'll get this bad boy put together. I'm going to start with the corner piece here. Be careful with all this. It's very sharp. It will lay you open, so wear gloves. They got cut-proof gloves at Lowe's. I should have them on. I got them because I'm a steel worker. I get cut all the time, so be careful. But yeah, we're gonna start with you know, the sheet here. All right, guys. So I'll give my first impression on this, just unboxing and assembling. First thing I noticed, you know, the metal is really thin. But when it was assembled and put together, you know, everything tightened up and it seemed very durable. We'll get good use out of these. I'll post an update at the end of the season. Another thing I'd like to mention, this is all galvanized metal, so it should last a long time outdoors. Should be rust proof. I paid $119 for 2 of these, so I'm really hoping I get long use out of them. Again, we'll go over, you know, the outside and everything at the end of the season. And then guys, I'd like to talk to you a little bit about, you know, filling these up. So before I dump a bunch of soil in here, I'm going to fill the bottom with sticks, leaves, whatever I got laying around the house. It's going to help a ton with air pockets so water can drain better. And then, you know, the roots will get way better oxygen. And then over time, all this is just going to break down and it's just going to create good organic material. It's going to help feed the plants. Plus, it's going to save on a ton of soil. It's going to save a ton of money. So guys, with these beds being 119 bucks, that might seem expensive at first, but when you consider the average household spends about $20 a week on produce, these can easily pay themselves off, you know, in one season. And if I get a few seasons out of them, we're going to be way ahead of it. I'll show you in the next video on these beds how I fill them up, and then we'll get the plants put in there. So stay tuned for that. So guys, I found some exotic tomato plants and pepper plants on Amazon. So one of the tomato plants was called a pineapple tomato. I thought it was really neat. Have you ever heard of this? Drop it in the comments, let me know. We're gonna throw this in here. We're gonna have a lot of crazy different types of plants growing in some of these beds. So it's gonna be a pretty cool vegetable season. Stay tuned, guys. So guys, I also want to mention I started my own Discord server just because the big servers, you know, just weren't that useful for me. There was just way too much noise, restrictions, and not enough real conversation, guys. Mine is actually small right now, so this is the best time to join. All the links for this video are in the description. Check it out. So this bed took about 20 minutes to put together. As you can see, it's a pretty durable bed, you know, once it's all tightened up and assembled. Now this is kind of tedious with all the nuts and bolts, but you know, it goes pretty quick. I'll go ahead and stand this up for you guys and show you the height of it. So I'm around 5'8", 5'9", and this is as tall as me. So we finally got the beds assembled and they're in the garden here. This is our outdoor garden. Show you guys the depth of these because it's going to take quite a bit of soil and sticks and stuff to fill these up. But these are the larger ones. My wife wanted a hog panel up here so we could do cucumbers up and around the beds here. So hopefully they can grow up and all the way around and extend themselves to this side. But overall, I like the beds. I think they look great, guys. So stay tuned. We're gonna get them filled up, put some plants in here. Thanks for watching. Take care.